Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're all doing well. Time to clean up some machinery. Let's go clean up the old machines. I might have to adjust my volume here in a second. I haven't streamed in a while and they did an update on my headset. So it's acting kind of funky. I'm only playing this game for a little bit, then I'll switch to another game. I just wasn't sure what I wanted to play right off the bat. That set up. There we go. Okay, that's cleaned up. Ooh, collect some eggs real fast. Oh, I got some other stuff over here too. I don't know if I could pick up multiple things with this trailer, I don't know. Otherwise, I'll just have to make several little trips. Oh, so I just lose those eggs? Oh well, I'll have to come back. Mistakes were made. I thought this trailer could hold multiple different things. I guess I was wrong on that. This is the first time I've used this trailer, so I don't know. I don't know nothing about it. Actually, I forgot to look at the sell thing here. Of course, we're saving. Prices. We got tomatoes, it looks like. Trying to figure out which one of those certain things grow, or which one pays the most too. So, the farmer's market. So we're heading to the farmer's market. Woohoo! Went to some new diner that opened up in my town today for breakfast. My mom took me to for my birthday. It was actually pretty good. I was kind of weary about trying a new restaurant because the last few times I've gone to try new restaurants, they hadn't been that great. But this one was actually pretty good. But I kind of like the hole-in-the-wall style restaurants, though, the diners and stuff. I made $700. Woohoo! Me. Once I sell between the few things that I have there, I'll see which one gives me the oh. That's funky. I gotta remember the way that tire sticks out. Maybe not turn and cut the corner too short. I just paid off my loan, that's why I'm as broke as I am in the game. I had like over $1.5 million. Now I'm down to 27,000. But I realized after I paid off my loan, I still haven't bought a combine. And my field's gonna be ready to be harvested here soon. So I'm gonna have to lease one, so that's gonna be $27,000 a day. I gotta make some major, but with that field right there with sunflower seeds, I'm gonna make like a killing off of it. Okay, we got 1,000 of those. Let me look at something. Where to sell the old garlic at now? Trying to pay attention to the prices here, because I'm trying to sell everything at the most expensive places here. But I do hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday. The campground station. Okay. I'll probably play this game for about an hour, and then we'll switch to another game. Just figuring out which game I want to play later is the fun part. The map I'm playing on is called Four Fields. The fields are pretty flat and they're big fields, so you make decent money off of one field. So if you were playing like a co-op with some friends, you can get like 4 people and they can have their own field, basically. I made 800 off of that. And I didn't pay attention earlier when I sold those tomatoes. There was still a stack of tomatoes left. So I probably would have got a little bit more than what I got. Yeah, the one problem about this truck, it is kind of big. And the trailer's not much smaller, so. But I think I want to stick to one particular crop later, so. I just have to figure out which one I want to stick to. But right now, tomatoes. I should have looked at the. I'm gonna look at the sell thing, see which one was better to keep. Because that could have been a decent deal if maybe if I had just all one crop in the greenhouse instead of multiple crops. That's slowing it down to produce. I think I'll probably will do that. I'll just rotate them out if I want every once in a while. Maybe that might be what I'll do. Okay, let's just go ahead and go in here real fast so I can stop it from producing certain things. Okay, stop them all and then so I can sell everything. Oh. That fucking thing. That pissed me off right there. I was trying to sell the rest of what I had there, or trying to grab the rest of what I had there and then collected the other shit. Okay, strawberries, where can we sell those at? I guess farmers market's the best right now. I wish I knew if there's a way you can set this up to where everything auto sells for you. If I can figure out, I downloaded a mod, but I don't know exactly how it works. on the high. Let's look into that real fast, actually. Might get that later on and do the coffee beans. No, I saw that thing. I downloaded that mod. Maybe I was moving too fast through things. Can't find what I'm looking for now. That's crazy. I'll have to look for that later. I don't... Hopefully I'll find it before the next stream I do. Because I downloaded a mod for that, unless they took that mod away, and then that's possible. Yeah, I guess I can't stick those in my thing. Okay. I'll just take these to a random place. Hopefully they'll buy them. Back to the old farmer's market again. For not very much. There we go. Turn that back on. For right now. What I think I'll do is I'll do something different on how I collect those. I'll try to move those pallets, like separate the pallets. Where I don't run into that issue again. Ooh, $100. Woo. Hey, but they put me at 29,000 instead of where I was at when I started. Drive this truck until it's about to break. Then I'll go redo repairs. Well, I was hoping my buffaloes that I have, water buffaloes, would hurry up and start producing milk soon. I've been waiting for that forever. I'm mad about the eggs there, though, man. I had like, I probably had like $3 grand worth of eggs I just lost. Mistakes for me. Getting low on fuel too. Not really low on fuel, but fuel seems to be going down a lot faster. But I accidentally turned my fuel up. I hate when that happens. The fuel consumption, I think I turned it up by accident when I was messing with the setting the other day. I hate using a bunch of fuel, especially with these big fields I have. I go through more fuel than anything if you use the other thing. See, I've already bought the head to get rid of sunflowers, but I forgot one major key thing: the combine. Got one part of it. Now I'm just gotta do what I can to fix the other part. I do have phasmophobia, but I don't have anybody to play with when I play it, so I don't even play it. Like I kind of wasted money buying it because like nobody plays it that I know anymore, so it's kind of a waste of time for me to even try to play it. And it's cross-platform, dude. That's what sucks. And I don't have anybody to play with, so I can't even really learn the game. I meant to shut those doors over there. I didn't even do that. So I still have spring onions that are close to being done. Sending some lettuce and cabbage naps or whatever the hell. I kind of want to put another one of those in because I have room. And if I keep it close to that water source that I have right there, I'll have an infinite source of water for it. I can always put the smaller one in it too if I need to. I want one that only takes water though. And that takes. Yeah, I know I'm gonna lose a little bit of money, but I don't know how long those take to grow, but hey. So much for so much for saving money. Okay, well, let's hop in this here tractor. Let's sell this grass that I have here. I go to the harbor to sell that. But I'll go ahead and lower this, do a little bit of this. Well, if I find any grass that I missed when I was cutting it earlier, I'll pick up some more if I can. Oops, mistakes were made. The damn fence is really making a pain in the ass. I am using a Unreal mower head, so I think it goes like 50 meters or whatever, and I'm using an Unreal like forester thing too that has like 50 meters on that too, so it'll clean up my grass that I cut really fast. I don't understand why sometimes my headset's loud and the next second it's fucking quiet. Makes no fucking sense. Well, I'll have to do something here eventually and try to remove some of some of these trees. They're like really in the way. I'd be able to see what I'm missing when I'm cutting grass. I might actually do that. Yeah, I can sell grass at the farmer's market, but when you sell the grass, it sells for more at the harbor for some reason. Looks like I might have to take out a small wound again. I really didn't want to, but it is what it is, because I really need that combine. There we go. A little less loud now. This trailer unloads kind of slow, but not as slow as some of the others. Especially when I have it completely full, it's really slow. Ooh, $2,000. Hey, we gained some of our money back. But go down to financial. Just so I can have the combine ready. We're gonna borrow. Borrow as much as I can. I know it kind of sucks, but because the combine I want's gonna cost me like 600 and something thousand, and I don't want to be broke afterwards. And I can also keep that to help with keeping some maintenance up. Okay, let's go ahead and buy the combine I want. Well, of course they call them harvesters in here, but, you know, hey. After I do all the things I need to this, it'll go way up in price. Hey, how are you doing? Uh, okay, let's paint this the way I want it here. But I hope you're doing well. Do I want to go that? Yeah, let's do that color first. I don't want that color now. We're gonna go. So now we own something, but it's now got a hellish fucking loan to pay off. But I think I might switch games up here in a minute. I put the faster motor in this thing. This thing goes a hell of a lot faster. It shouldn't go this fast. I don't think we should go on 136 miles an hour on a damn combine. Park this right here. This is where it's going to have to be. Get ready for when we actually have to pick this. No, I think, yeah, because I don't want to have, I want to start repaying some of this loan back now. There we go. I paid some of it. I don't need that shit. I might be able to do a contract later to knock down some of that too. Try to get back to my farm now. I need to look into that. I should have watched DJ Goham and I like left a comment and asked him how long does the water buffaloes take before they start producing milk. It doesn't really say, as far as I know, unless I missed something when I bought them. I got some, damn, I've already got 500 small chickens. Oh shit. Here soon I'll have a bunch of these things making chickens. Or making me some eggs, because, yeah, that'd be nice. I don't really want them to breed right now. I kind of really want it. Oh, I got 2,000. Oh, I got a little bit of them right now. Holy shit. That ain't gonna lie. That ain't gonna really make me a whole lot, but if I remember correctly, buffalo milk sells like really freaking good at the dairy. I wouldn't mind buying the processing plant later on. Because then when I buy it, I can start collecting like the little milk things and then delivering the. I think it's more. You make more money when you do that instead of the raw milk. I got the hiccups. I apologize. Okay, if you bottle it. Actually, buffalo mozzarella. Oh shit! Buffalo mozzarella makes more money. Man, I'm gonna have to. What I gotta do? What do I have to buy to make that? Buffalo mozzarella, huh? I don't know how much the loan cost is a month. Can't remember how much it was when they take it out each time. I actually created a field there, so that's actually planted. I planted wheat there, so that takes a full year to grow. Because my chickens can eat that. They eat sorghum or wheat and something else, so that was my whole point for that field, so I can grow their food. So I don't have to like pay for like heavily for food for them. Oh, we got 15 eggs. Woohoo! Where we parked that? Yeah, let's go ahead and. But here soon I'll start letting that. Once I start getting stuff paid off, I'll. And look at. Yeah, what production chain do I need to buy? So, okay. So it takes 10 milk. To the dairy thing. 10 makes 2. So, you still lose a little bit, but still. Might buy the production thing there. That'll. That way I can produce stuff. I just got a text message. Hang on a second, you know. Okay, let's. Uh-oh. I'm losing sound. Sometimes this game does that. Or sometimes when I switch screens on my Xbox, it'll do it too, so. Huh. Hope you're all doing well. And hello, I hope you're doing well. Let's go see how much the dairy chain costs, so I know what I need to save up for if I need to take out that loan again. Or know what I need to save up for future reference so I can buy the dairy thing off of them. $210,000. Okay. Way off. Oh my god, that's loud. These production chains sometimes are kind of loud. Oh, they made 19,000. Woohoo! Okay, so these are something here. Okay. There's some kind of chain thing right there. But I know what I'm buying though, to produce the milk and all that stuff. Once we're doing, how much slurry do we got? I only got 12,000 there, so that ain't really gonna do me any good. I think what I got right now will hold me over until I can start harvesting my field. And I think that was in a few months, so I'll be able to mow grass again here soon. Might speed the day cycle up, so stuff goes faster. Just for a little bit. And I think that'll help stuff grow a little faster, like as far as like the grass and stuff. I wonder if we've produced any mushrooms. Oh, we've produced one mushroom. Oh, so you can only have one of those going at one time. Okay. Okay, you can have more than one. Never mind. Okay. So that thing's starting to make it right now. Got. So this is going to take probably a long time to do. But once it starts producing stuff, I think I'll be good. I might switch games here in a little bit. I said an hour, and it's already been an hour and 9 minutes. I don't know what I want to play. Trying to figure out what game I'd want to play. I'll switch it up, I think. But I might give this game a little bit longer before I switch games. Do I want to play another simulator game, or do I want to play, like, Grand Theft Auto or something? I don't know. But if I play Grand Theft Auto, I might try to see if I can play the story mode since it's on Game Pass right now. Okay, we got eggs already in here, so I don't want to lose those. Let me out. Oh, wait. Wait for those to produce more. How many eggs do I have? If I don't have that many eggs, I'll just take it to, like, the cafe over here. Huh? $700. Better than nothing. Better than going in a deficit each day. Right now, I'm just selling what I can to. I don't like having a loan. Like being able to play freely and not having to owe money. I can put a money generator down, but I really don't. I've been trying to play without using one of those. I started all this from, like, just mowing grass. That's how I started out. So now I think I just grabbed lettuce. No, what was? Yeah, lettuce. Okay. If I wait until January, that stuff sells really freaking good. Shit. Let me see if I can put this in my silo, and then I'll do it. Oh, can't do it. Oh, wow. Be better if I get like a little fork truck that I can just drive back and forth to the silo, and then I can just fill stuff up. And what I can't put in the silo, I'll use this little trailer. I can hold a lot more in there. I just sell when I have a bunch of it. We'll see how much cabbage or the lettuce here sells for. Or see how much money it gives us or whatnot, but I made 1,700 off of that. Oh, maybe I ought to switch that to lettuce. Holy shit. And once one of those completely fill up, I'll switch it or something. That's right there. I just made a killing just off of like a 1,000 heads of lettuce there. So I'm guessing if you use greenhouses and you do that, lettuce is the best selling one so far, I guess. We're doing shit for science. I do apologize, I haven't streamed in a really long time. I was dealing with some mental stuff, so I took a long break. But I'm back now, so we're doing good. Oh my god, I hate when it does that. That's why I'm switching it to just one. I just lost money again. I can always eventually get to where I just put a bunch of those out and have them each one planting different things. Might think about that actually. Get another one of those, place that kind of close to that one. But I have to wait until I get more money. Because those chili pepper thingies, they were making some decent money too. And I only had 199 of those. And I made almost $1,000 off of that. So my best bet I think would to be to get another one of those greenhouses, and I think it was only 10 grand or something like that. Might be a little bit more than that, but still, I have the money, I can do it, but it will make money tight again. Yeah, so, and if it all else fails and the chili peppers don't make any money, I just switch it to lettuce and make more money. And I've already got the water source thing set there. I just have to keep the thing kind of close. And I can always just say, every once in a while just switch it up. And now I was thinking about this. Why have two different types of mushrooms growing at the same time? Maybe it'll make stuff faster. And that one seems to be making faster, that top one. Well, there we go. Making it to where it don't do multiple things. Since I lost a bunch of these, I'll just go to the store with these. Dude, my trailer's starting to get some wear and tear finally. Dirty. Well, I said I was going to switch games, but shit. Now I'm starting to get into this game again. I had $200. Better than nothing. go over here to the power washer, which I'm going to go into my garage and do it because do some maintenance on my truck. I really don't want my vehicles to break down because it gets real expensive if they get. And ooh, crap. That's getting low too, it looks like. Ooh, yeah, this thing's getting really damaged. I had to do a little maintenance, so there we go. Everything's fixed, looking perfect. I'm not gonna put fuel in this thing until it's about out of gas, though. But it's gonna be one of those things. I'm gonna have to do that. Okay, park that there, and I guess call it quits for the day for this shift. I just like having more of a day though on here. That's why I put it back on real time, because especially when I'm actually planting these fields out here, they take forever. I was really kind of hoping to get lucky and get a a day when like doing the grass will start growing. That's what I'm really hoping. So I can mow grass. We're almost to October, and let's look at the growth calendar. Sunflowers. October could be. I did my sunflowers like the first month, so I could be getting them in October. So I might be able to actually harvest them here in the next couple days. And then I'll have to then I'll prep the field here for next year, and I don't know what I'm going to plant next year. There. Ooh, another loan. I'm just trying to pass some days. Well, we're getting rain, so that might be a bad day. It might be like a couple days into October for me. Okay, we're ready to harvest. Hope the whole field's ready to harvest, because I don't want to only do partial field. Oh my god, this might be really fast doing this. I forgot this thing does 50 meters at a time. I might do that contract if I can do that other field. Oh, it looks like I might be able to mow grass. Mow grass. There we go. I may not prep my field for a little while though. That's fine. I only use Unreal equipment, as you can tell, because I like not have to constantly empty a combine every 2 minutes. jumps like that. This thing just hauls ass. I just pick randomly. I don't do it any certain particular way. It looks like when I'm done with this, I'll get a mow grass. And then I need to put fertilizer again on my wheat, so I can boost the yield. Since it's already, like, there's already like a plant that popped up. So right now it's only boosted like 30 or like 50%. I want it to be boosted like 100 with fertilizer. I'm just gonna look and see if there's any contracts that are worth the crap right now. I won, they want you to cultivate. So I guess he already picked the sunflowers. had my mic muted for a few minutes. I was talking to myself. Totally forgot about unmuting my mic. My little brother called me and wished me a happy birthday, so I had to... But he lives so far away. I do not know how long this will take to upload to YouTube, but once it's uploaded, I will do a premiere on YouTube with this stream. Hopefully I'll get it to be uploaded completely today. So it's not like a late birthday thing up on YouTube. So I'll probably end, since I'm done with this, I'll probably end my stream here. I pretty much appreciate everybody that, after I finish this build of course, but I appreciate everybody that came out and hung out with me. I might play a little bit longer than that, but I don't know how long it's going to take it to upload to YouTube. Gotta get some stuff going there too, but this is the longest stream I've done in a long time, actually, to be honest with you. I don't think I've streamed for almost 105 minutes in probably over a year. I think it was the last time I did that big of a stream was when I was playing Gears of War with one of my friends in co-op. I think that was the last time I did that. I only like playing Gears of War as like on the story mode co-op. I don't like the online fighting bullshit. Sometimes I get in this mode that when I do start streaming, I can't stop streaming that day. I'm hoping it's gonna be one of those modes today. So I'm actually kind of having fun streaming today, so. Even though it is a quiet stream, but hey, it's not like super hectic or anything. I like chill and relaxed streams, to be honest with you. Not everything has to go into chaos. Like some streams I've seen as of recent. Chaos. Not always my thing. But I have to admit, sometimes laughing at the chaotic streams are pretty funny though. My tongue's getting all tied. I can't finish my words right today. That's great. I wish my hearing aid wasn't messed up right now. I would have my hearing aid in my left ear and I'd be able to hear a little better. But I gotta wait a whole nother, I think, 2 years before my insurance is paid for me to get another hearing aid. And those are like 10 grand a piece. I ain't trying to get stuff before my insurance lets me. I'll have a little bit of an alternate way of making money too from mowing the grass after I do this, so I might actually get this whole loan paid off. And then I can start working on buying that one production chain I want to buy. I do not know where to sell sunflowers seeds on here, so that'll be but I want to make sure I sell them at like the most top of the line time of year too, so I might have to wait a while before I can even sell those. But if I get desperate, I'll end up selling what I have. Oh, I got disc. Oh, hang on a second here. That was weird. It said I got disconnected from my Discord chat that I have. Like if anyone's in my Discord, I'm in my game voice chat if anyone's there. Some people could talk. But if you don't want to be heard on my stream, I would feel bad if you didn't want to be heard. Because I have parties being overlaid into the game or into the thing. Only got 600,000 liters of sunflower seeds out of that? I forgot I got way more than that. Or did I miss? Make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, I have a whole section here. Okay. I'm about to say, what the hell, man? This fog is really not helping me here. The fog is really messing with me. I hope at least get almost 700,000. That'd be nice. I think I'm going to barely break. I think I'm not even going to break 700,000 liters of sunflower seeds here. Am I missing anywhere else? Because I really feel like because the way I did the field, I really fucked my. Yeah, I think that's everything. But it's hard to tell because the fog. So I'll drop this right in the silo. Then I'll clean my combine and then park it. Fold everything up. We'll back this up to want to repair stuff. I don't want no junk shit. Repair the, it won't fit completely in because my combine is so fucking huge. Sucks that I got a garage that my damn combine won't even really technically fit in. This thing does some cattywampus shit. Yeah, I'm using some weird ass words, I know. Ooh. Okay. I can actually clean that right there too. Oh, damn. I spent a lot of damn money. Oh, damn. But I'll be making that money back there in a minute. Okay, I got this taken care of. Piece of equipment's cleaned, and I'll arc that. Combine here. Like I said, I got engrossed in playing. I was going to quit. Okay, so we're gonna wait just a couple more days. We'll actually be able to fully mow all the yard here. How many eggs are sitting out right there? At least load the trailer up at least. Ooh, we got a couple pallets out, okay. Oh, we got a couple thousand. Ooh, we got some ones over here. Let the lettuce keep growing, I guess. I'll wait until I get a bunch of it before I collect it. Okay, well, I guess I could get my plow set up over there. It's gonna take this big ass thing to do the yard of the plow that thing over there. Then I'll have to de-lime the field, I think, probably. So, then fertilize the field. But I got a new seeder, and once the planter I got right there, it holds a lot of seeds and stuff. At least I can do a couple swipes. I really want to get this field ready for next year. The last time I was cutting it to the chase before I didn't like, I didn't do the, plow the field until right before I was going to. Oh, we're gonna have rocks too, it looks like. Nice. I'll be able to clean the stones up. And roll the field and all that. Those are big stones, ooh. This is gonna be a slow ride, I ain't gonna lie. This tractor does not move fast at all. I'll at least do a couple passes on here. Oh, dang it. That's one thing I don't like about this particular tractor. It does some weird stuff when I'm plowing. I could be going like in a straight line and all of a sudden it'll just dart another way. But this is like one of the only tractors that I have that can actually, as far as mod wise, that can actually pull this head or this plow. I'm thinking about downloading the Big Buddy pack just because they have more pulling power. This, I like the Case IH, but it's just the pulling power is just not the greatest. And then it does that. See? I didn't even touch the wheel in it. Messed up my plow. Now I gotta have to fix my name. God damn it. I'm trying to make sure I get 100% of my field plowed. I want this to look good. And then I'll plow this next area here in a minute. I just got another text message here, and I'm feel bad I'm not responding like right away to people, but I'm kind of busy. I think by the time I get down there and do this one plow right here, this one pasture I'm doing right now, I'll end my stream. And I'll pick up probably on Tuesday. I'll pick up where I left off on this field. And then hopefully I'll be able to mow again, so I don't. I'm not sure when I want to sell the sunflower seeds yet. So this will probably take me. This field will take about 2.5 hours to completely plow. Or more, because this field's so big. And I don't hire employees like some of my friends do. I do all the work myself. Because the AI in this game, they do stupid stuff. They'll end up starting in the middle of the field and then not even do the edges at all. Turned and get it ready for the next pass, but yeah, I'll have to do maintenance to this tractor after I'm done with this, definitely. I will have to, I think I'm gonna have to. We'll have to do doing maintenance and that, but thanks everybody for watching. I will talk to you all on Tuesday when I stream again, and we'll do some more Farming Simulator on Tuesday. And I will see, then after that, my next stream will be the following Sunday. Right now I'm only streaming twice a week, but hopefully I'll get back to streaming more. Got to make sure I don't put myself into a situation where my mental health starts getting messed with again. I just overdid it when I was streaming before. I was like streaming 7 days a week for like 7 hours a day. And I can't do that no more. So I hope people understand that. But have a nice day. Peace. Thanks for hanging out with me on my birthday.